Hello heroes, Joe Smith here. Uh, don't know if you've heard this person or not. Young congresswoman from New York, in her second term now, by the name of Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Some people call her AOC for short. Uh, for those of you that have never heard of her. But she is whining about how she owes $17,000 in student loans still, and the government needs to just erase that or pay it for, or whatever that taxpayers need to pay for, that you need to pay for, that you need to pay more taxes for it. Couple things here. She's making $174,000 a year base salary as a United States Congresswoman. She's now been a Congresswoman for 3 years. She's made over $500,000 in the past 3 years. Why does she still owe $17,000 for anything? Where's the money going? Oh yeah, that's right. Ugly dresses that say tax the rich across her fat ass. And parties that cost $50,000 a plate. At AOC's income level, I believe she's in like the top 2 or 3% of Americans now as far as wealth. At least the top 5%. So she's at least one of the richest 5% of Americans. When you're one of the richest 5% in America, you're the rich. Tax the rich means we tax you. We need to raise AOC's taxes. Why should someone flipping burgers at McDonald's take home less money to pay for AOC's college, so she can make $200,000 a year? And also, something else. Why was AOC waitressing or being a bartender after college? Isn't that like something you do in college? She's supposed to be like 28 years old as waitress or bartender. Why the hell she go to college? Don't need a college degree to be a bartender or waitress. So apparently that money spent on college didn't work out too great. Don't know if she just partied and didn't pay attention, didn't study. But it's like, why go to college for 4 years if you're just going to be a waitress and bartender? You don't even need a high school degree to do that. She should consider herself lucky. That's all she is. She's lucky. She ain't smart. She's the biggest idiot there is. Waitress and bartender made bad choices. Wasted her time and money in college. Because she made bad choices going to college don't mean we should have to pay for it. Just because she didn't get anything out of college don't mean it should be refunded or we should have to pay for it. That was her business risk. It's like someone goes and starts a business and gets a $100,000 loan, goes start a business, and the business don't work out. Well, they still got to pay the loan back. I mean, they got to work 2 jobs for someone else to pay it back because their business idea failed. ain't someone else's responsibility to pay for your business loan because your business failed. Going to college is like a business loan. You go to college and invest that time and money in college, just like you would invest time and money starting a business so you can make more money. Either invest in starting a business or you invest in going to college. Or else you just settle for what there is. All these rich Democrats in Congress and Senate that are amongst the richest 5% of Americans thinks there should be free college, and all these other their slacky Democrat followers are all wanting free college too. Hope those slacky Democrat followers won't be going to college. Free college is only going to benefit smart people or richer people. It's not going to benefit the poor or the stupid. It's not like Jeff Bezos is going to be and Elon Musk are going to be paying for all these burger flippers at McDonald's go to college. No, it's going to be the other way around. These burger flippers at McDonald's are going to be paying higher taxes for Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk to go to college. For their kids to go to college. Let's go to college, you gotta have a certain grade level, have certain test scores usually. Unless you go to like a little community college that's more accepting of applicants or students. Don't know what the average is nationwide. Here in Arkansas, education is amongst the lowest in the country, if not the lowest in the country, really. The last study Joe Smith seen a few years ago had Arkansas ranked 48th in the nation for high school graduation, 49th for four-year college graduation, and 50th for like master's or doctor college graduation rates. I believe Arkansas as a state in whole only has around a 65% high school graduation rate. Yeah, 65% high school graduation rate. And of those that graduate high school, 15% end right there and don't go to college. So half of the students in elementary, junior high, and high school right now in Arkansas will not go to college. But if we have free college for those that do go to college, they'll be paying for it. They'll be working low-income jobs to pay for people to go to college so those people can get high-paid jobs. That's what the Democrats want. At least 50% that graduate probably would never go to college, maybe even more than that. So 65% graduation rate, and say another 15% aren't going to go to college, and then the four-year college graduation rate is about 50%. So of the 50% that graduate high school and go to college, only half of them will actually finish their four-year degree. So that's 75% of students in Arkansas will either not go to college at all, not graduate high school at all, or if they do go to college, will not finish their four-year degree. 75%. At least, right now, 75 to 80%. And then those that actually do finish a four-year degree would probably be maybe only 10% at Purdue, or what's the word? pursue. Only about 10% of those that graduate a four-year degree will pursue a higher degree, and then only half of them will actually graduate. So 1% or fewer of students in schools in Arkansas right now will get a master's or doctorate degree in college. Less than 1%, according to current stats. But even if that 1% does get a higher degree and becomes a lawyer or a doctor, makes $200,000 a year, $250,000 a year. Just people working at McDonald's pay for their college to become a lawyer? Because that's how it works in Sweden and Denmark. Well, actually, Sweden doesn't have free college. It just has free college for Sweden residents on a certain degree course or that, which only about 1% of the people are on that degree course. But other European countries that do have free college for their citizens, it's only half of students that are actually going, and the other half are paying for it. It's like when someone wins the lotto, money don't come from nowhere. That's everyone else's money that lost. You win the lotto, you get all the losers' money. So yeah, anyone out there that thinks America should have free college, well, I hope you or your kids are smart enough to get into college. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck paying for someone else's college. It ain't going to be rich people paying for poor people's college. It's going to be poor people paying for rich people's college. That's how it's going to work. Nothing's free. Money comes from somewhere. Those other countries, they have, in Europe, they have 25% sales tax rate. They have $8 a gallon gas. You pay 50 to 55% income tax rate. At McDonald's, as a McDonald's employee, half your income goes to taxes. Not like less than 10% or 5% here in America, whatever it is. People in America that work at McDonald's pay almost nothing in taxes and probably get as much or more in food stamps and welfare programs. Well, if we implement the European process and you make 20 grand a year flipping burgers at McDonald's, you're going to pay 10 grand a year in taxes. So someone could go become a lawyer and make $250,000 a year. Then you're going to pay 3 times as much for gas to get to McDonald's. And then your McDonald's Happy Meal that you buy for lunch, you're going to pay a 25% sales tax on it too. Go buy a new pair of shoes for $100, you're going to pay $25 sales tax. So someone could go be a lawyer and make $250,000 a year, or you can barely afford to eat. That's how it works in Europe. Don't believe Joe Smith? Go there. Talk to people there. Do your research. The AOC needs to quit being so greedy and whiny and just pay her bills. She's got $500,000. Pay the $17,000 you owe from college. Going to make another $174,000 next year. Where you have to run for re-election again. Pay the $17,000 you owe for college. It's your responsibility. You took out the loan. That was your investment. You got a loan to invest in your future. Now pay for it now that you're making tons of money and the rich at 5%. But making poor people pay your bills. You know, people that can't afford bread. People that can't afford dresses that say tax the rich. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to Joe Smith's rants and opinions and commentary. Been Joe Smith, signing out.